What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back again to our YouTube channel. My name is Maleek Sterling, and if this is your first time watching me, kindly make sure to subscribe. If this is not your first time and you've been here for quite some time, I say thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. So today's video is basically going to talk about the only easiest way to move to Qatar. Now, this video is not for people who are exempted from, visa-free to Qatar. Let's say people from the US. I know for them, or even Germany, like these big countries, the UK and stuff like that, most of them don't need visa to come into Qatar. So if you are not from any of these countries, then sit tight, buckle up. Let's get into today's video. If you have plans to travel to the Middle East, to Qatar, Kuwait, Dubai, Saudi, mention them. Work Tractor is your best agency to go to. Work Tractor, they are an agency located in Ghana, and they are really doing good. They are doing a great job. They have a lot of offers now. If you're a carpenter, you're a driver, bus driver, tractor, if you want to be an Uber driver, delivery guy, dispatch rider, motor rider, please contact the number on the screen. Reference me to get 25% discount or 20% discount. You never know. If they're in a good mood, they even give you 50% discount. Fast forward 2024, there are a lot of people here in Qatar who are looking for jobs. So one thing that I ask them is, how did you get here? Majority of them are here from the previously ended hire card visa. Others are also here on a tourist visa. Few of them are also here on a freelance visa. Now, let me tell you one thing. I almost made a mistake. Now, I'm not saying anyone on the tourist visa has made a mistake, but after my 2 years in Qatar, I was able to get a few certificates, and then I made my mind up to go back to Ghana. Resign, go back to Ghana, and then come back here with a tourist visa. But then I was still contemplating, because look, what might work for you might not work for him, or what might work for him might not work for me. That's the thing we always need to put in our mind. Because most of my friends who have been able to switch from their main sponsors to go get a freelance visas are still here from 2022 till now. Most of them are still struggling to get a stable job. It's just on and off. It's just contract basis. They get a job today, they work for like 4 months, they come back home, they stay for like 6 months, they get another job. It's just like short time contract. And then I keep on asking myself, God, did I make the right decision by not going for this freelance visa? Because I think after 2022, anyone else who had tried to get a freelance visa, it hasn't been easy for them. And knowing that this freelance whole thing is kind of illegal, because it's not on their MOI website, it's not on the Ministry of Interior website, main website, it's not there, which makes it even illegal. So it becomes a bit tough. And back in the days, people who came to Qatar here with a freelance visa, they were able to work without their visas being changed. So freelance visa basically, well, I've talked about this. I don't want to talk about it again. It's on my channel. You can just go through it. A couple of videos that I made about freelance visas, and then you can find your information over there. But back then, people who had freelance visas were able to still work for another sponsor without their visa or their current sponsor being changed. That's the thing. But nowadays, if you have a freelance visa and you want to work for another company, because now they're being smart. Because if you have a freelance visa and you want to work for another sponsor without changing your sponsorship, now they have to offer you more. They have to pay you more, because they employed you locally, and you are who you are. Like, you get my point. They didn't bring you from your country, so it's not like they own you or you owe them or something like that. You understand? But nowadays, finding a job here has become like trying to look for a salt in water. Exactly. Trying to look for salt in water. You get my point? Looking for a job here in Qatar has become another job. Yeah, this is what we say in Ghana. Looking for another job. Looking for a job in Ghana is another job. Same like Qatar here now. Looking for a job in Qatar is another job. It has become almost like impossible. Sometimes people lose hope. People want to go back home. But now even money to book tickets back home becomes headache for them. You didn't come this far to just lose hope or to fail. Now we are digressing. Let's get back on track. So just like I'm saying, the easiest way and the simplest way to come to Qatar, there is nothing like that than to either come with direct employment. That's it. I've said it all. I was supposed to say this right from when the video started, like that. But yeah, sometimes we need to share other informations as well. There is no any other simple way to come to Qatar nowadays, unless if you still have relatives here. But even if you have relatives here, look, Qatar is not the US, Qatar is not UK, Qatar is not Canada. This is what people need to understand, especially my Nigerians. Oh, Nigerians, hey, hey, Nigeria, then be stubborn. Hey, Nigeria. But I love them too. So, anyways, the less said, the better. So, there is no any other simple way to come to Qatar. Now, why did I say the best way or the simplest way to come to Qatar is with a direct employment? Because if you are coming with a direct employment, they cater for your expenses, which is your flight, visa, accommodation, transportation, and the most important thing, work. That's the most important thing. So even if you find someone catering for all these other 4 things, accommodation, transportation, flight, visa, and they don't offer you job, just like zero. Believe me. Because this is your ultimate goal. This is how you can survive in Qatar. So if you have accommodation, you can have the most luxurious accommodation, best food, whatsoever. If you don't have a job, you do your country safe like a good. You understand my point? So this video wasn't planned. I just finished shooting one video and I'm like, yo, just let me quickly share this information. So don't come here with a tourist visa unless you have plan. Don't come here with a tourist visa unless you have plan. Oh, I beg you. If you don't have plan, you're like, okay, let me go and just test the waters. Let me see how it's going to go. No, in Qatar here, you don't test waters. Believe me, I've been here for quite some time. You don't test waters here in Qatar. People who are even born here in Qatar, I mean, not locals, other African nationalities who were born here, or other African citizens who were born here in Qatar, they're not even finding it easy. What more of you? Or what about you? My English is not coming. What more of you? What about you? Whatever. You get my point. They're not even finding it easy. They are not being pitched high against someone else. As if in some other countries, let's say if you were born there, then you have higher chances of even getting a job or landing a job, or you are being prioritized over people who just walked into the country. But over here, it's not like that. Unless maybe you are a native speaker, unless maybe you speak Arabic, then it favors you. But if not, or unless you are from UK or US or Canada or Australia or Germany or France or Spain or Italy or, you know, those sides. But if not, you are from the garden, from the farm. Africa, you go be. As far as I'm here, as far as we are here, as far as other Africans are trying to share information to help people like you, I'm sure we're going to sail through. Nothing is impossible. So don't come here with a freelance visa in 2024. Nigerians, please don't let any agent talk you to get a freelance visa or a tourist visa. Omo, you go there, plenty people there, say them go help you now. You go get job now. It dey easy now. I dey tell you, it no easy. Now set up with that. It no easy. I'm being honest. Look straight into my eyes. I'm being honest. Trust me, it's not easy here to come with a tourist visa or a freelance visa nowadays. Best way, hop on not Instagram, hop on LinkedIn. I had this SA girl, this South African girl, I'm sure she's going to watch this video. She messaged me on Instagram, she sent me her offer letter for me to verify it for her if the company is legit. And boom, the company is legit. She just had a profile properly arranged on LinkedIn. The company reached out to her. She did not even apply for it. I don't know if I'm mistaken. She did not apply for it. She had her profile on LinkedIn, the company from Qatar here, and it's one of the best hotels here in Qatar. It's new. Yeah, they just reached out to her and she got this offer. So the only thing they asked her to prepare is to get a medical certificate and a police clearance. That's it, and a police clearance from South Africa. That's all. Everything else is going to be catered for. So tickets, flights, accommodation, visa, job, everything is catered for. So that's it. Stay safe. I love you all. And if you have any extra questions, let's get conversative in the comment section. Please don't come to Instagram. Let's have it here. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. If this video might not benefit you and you think it's going to help someone else, please share it to them. Tell them about Maleek Sterling. I love you. Bye-bye. It go be.